Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday. Hopefully another pretty chilled, lazy day today. I've only got one child and my boys. My boys are still asleep. I would like to be asleep because I'm tired. I'm just so tired. Oh, I keep getting messages come up in the middle of filming. That's a bit weird. Okay, I need some breakfast and a cup of tea. My usual morning routine. Ruby will be here any time in the next 15 minutes or so. I think I'm going to read. Might pop some telly on for her when she gets here. Just going to chill out for a bit because we've got a busy morning of forest school. And then we'll probably take, well, we will take our packed lunches with us because the weather is nice. Look up there. Yeah, look at my dirty roof. So the sun is out and it's going to be a lovely hot day again. So yeah, we're going to go and hang out at forest school and take our packed lunches with us. And yeah, just kind of eke it out as long as possible. And then I think... oh, the wind's blowing. I wonder what that noise was. And then I think I will put a film on this afternoon for her. Because I think if we've spent most of the day outside, I don't think there's anything wrong with watching a film afterwards. And then we'll play some board games together because she likes a good board game. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm going to go make my cup of tea. I'm going to go have my breakfast. I'm going to read my book until she gets here. Okay, so I know it's warm and this is probably a winter meal, but I'm going to make chili con carne in the slow cooker while we're out today, just because I fancy it, if I'm honest. I know it's hot out, but actually chili con carne is nice, so we're going to have some, and the boys love it as well. And Kenzie implied the other day that he'd quite like a bit of chili, so I'm going to make that for dinner tonight. Okay, we tend to have baked beans with ours because Lee doesn't like kidney beans. Yeah, Lee doesn't like kidney beans. So we have baked beans instead. Fry off my meat and my onions. I put everything in there with my spices. God, it smells good already. Just as they agreed on a truce, Miss Cuttle jetted back into the cave, apologising for her absence. The noise was nothing but a large ship passing on the water's surface. "Now let's get started," she said. "And remember, just as each of you is special, so are the things you've bought." "We know," they laughed. "What's so funny?" asked Miss Cuttle. Oh, you're getting a good point on yours, Sophie. Have you been doing yours for a little while?
Done from scratch.
Oh, from one that's... Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. I'd have thought she was a pro. It's looking good. Getting a point on it.
The bottom knife now.
Oh. Yeah, wait, as soon as...
Okay, Rosie, I'll show you what you're doing.
How's it going?
Shredding my hands going up and down here.
Is it? Do we need to come back with some trimmers maybe? On Friday? Maybe. You're doing a good job.
Also, the pile of wood is moulding.
Yeah, it will do.
Like it's properly, the bark chips turning green underneath.
Yeah, that's why we need to get it out and spread. It's because it rained on them. What's it going to be called? Got a name?
Rainbow. He's rainbow.
Rainbow gnome. I like it. It needs to go somewhere to dry. Maybe in a tree? Yours looks like it's got little legs, Harvey.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Well, you have to keep going.
What have you got? A woodland gnome.
Say not today. Not hungry at the moment.
Oh, you dropped it.
You know, freshly cut.
I quite like them rugged.
You like your rugged gnomes.
I like my gnomes rugged. you want a stick to test how sharp it is?
Must test subject.
Bit of teamwork. Oh, does she disapprove of the shape they're making? Does the forewoman not approve, Ruby?
No.
Looks like you made a snail.
Oh, hello.
What are we going to get? Don't be such a teenager. Stop whining.
I want chips, but no chips.
You're not having chips. What are we going to have? Bacon sandwich. When do we want it? Now.
Thursday.
What do we want?
Thursday.
Bacon sandwich. When do we want it?
Thursday.
Now. Get the same. Oh, that's not a king. That's a jack. Because you see, it's got a jut on it for Jacob, and this one's got a cuff for Kenzie on it. So they're not quite the same. So put that one on top. Now I need to have a jack to make it snap. Oh, I've got a queen. Queen. Go on, then you turn over your card. What's yours?
I got hot.
8 of hearts. Go on then, pop that one on top. I've got a 4 of clubs. So 8 isn't the same as 4, is it? What is it? King. Pop it on there then.
Yeah, you got king.
King. I've got a 10. They're not the same.
No.
No.
I got.
For Aurora. That's an ace.
Ace.
Yeah, I got it.
5.
You got 5. What?
Just for Jacob, that's a jack. Are they the same? What do you say when they're the same?
I'm king.
What do we say when they're the same?
No.
We say, are you going to do it with me? We have to say snap. Snap! Good girl.
Okay.
Bacon sandwich. My tea.
Why are you eating hay?
It's not, it's a stirry stick. He's just stuck it in my mouth. Mind the hot tea. It does look like a trombone now.
He scared me because his head just popped up.
Go on then, a bit of Bon Jovi for me.
I'm walking on still on sunrise.
Look, this is risky play at its finest. Jasper's down there.
I did in water.
Don't go home then. I should and go feed him. He's had chips. He was eating sandwiches with his mum. He's had plenty of food.
They would have shut. Cree would have shut the gate.
I would have thought so. She's pretty good. Let's try and find pictures in the clouds. That's like an upside down ghouly ghost.
Spooky scary skeletons and chills.
Yeah, it's upside down. It's got 2 eyes and an open mouth, but it's upside down.
There's a bikini up there.
Where's a bikini?
There's like a triangle and then 2 boobs.
That one.
Where?
That one.
See, he can see it.
There's a butterfly.
Well, he's a
next to
boy,
it.
of course he
There's a
can.
butterfly next to it.
In which cloud?
There's
The
a
big
butterfly
cloud?
and a bra and a bikini.
Yeah, there's a bikini. There's a 2-piece bikini set and a bit of a butterfly next to it.
How high up are we looking here?
Right there.
Like next to that ginormous.
Right, the giant cloud.
Next
The
to the
wispy bit to the side.
Yeah.
Right, you've got like a triangle.
Oh,
And then
right,
you've got
it's
the 2
dark a
boobs.
bit. Yeah, that bit there.
Although it has kind of faded a bit now. It's
Yeah,
not quite
I
so-
can
It's a bikini
see.
at the end
Where's
of a
so? Where's the
triangular.
butterfly?
That's kind of gone now.
Oh, it flew away. Whoa! Whoa! It broke the children. Has it gone the other way?
There! Over there!
Oh, there it is. Look, here it comes.
Whoa! Wow!
Yeah.
Did you get that?
I did. It's not as big on my camera though.
Let's have
I'm trying to get that dragonfly as well that's flying around.
the dragonfly.
But he's too fast for me. Where did the dragonfly go? There he is. There he is.
There!
There
You
he
got
is.
him!
Too fast for you.
Yay! He is too fast for me. There he
Too
is.
fast for you.
Wow! Whoa! Maybe that's cool. Some people
Makes a change from the Chinooks.
at our house.
I can hear it. I can't see it, but I can hear it. It's gone the other way. Was it? Just go right past him behind the trees. Why don't you push it over so he can get out? Well, that's the only way you're getting out, love. I thought you were stuck.
And there's some milk.
No, darling, that's for teas. If he wants it, it's only...
We might do.
Take that out, don't block him in. You are a wicked, wicked boy.
I'm having contradicting views here.
Contradicting views. Yeah, well, you should always do what your mother says.
Nah, bro.
That is the law. Ow! 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 I've got a toddler jumping on my belly. I've got a teenager squashing my head. Cuddle. Oh, you're squishing me. You're squishing me.
Oh, my face. Oh, my face.
Ow!
Your hair may be trapped. Blah, 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 blah.
What have you done to my glasses? I'm gonna be a squat. You menace! Right. That's mine. Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Been mauled, wild woman of Borneo. Look at the state of me now. What have I done to my hair? Hold on.
It's good.
Are you running him over, Jasper?
It's good. I'm gonna go in the tunnel.
Okay, we're going home now. I'm just saying goodbye to our little woodland friends. Bye bye, little woodland friends. Because they're not ours. What are you doing to Kenzie?
Playing Fortnite.
No, what are you doing to her?
He's poking me. Eh? You poking me? He tried to poke me on my nose.
Did he? What? Did you poke her, Kenzie?
No. Yeah. 4 times.
Who counts? No. Don't like it. No.
Who counts?
Who counts how many times you get poked? Seriously.
You.
Yeah.
Because she's a dealer.
Hey.
How rude.
I'm only telling the truth, Ruby.
Maybe
Yeah,
I won't let him get away with that, Ruby.
not. No.
I got you.
Lady, not the cheek.
Yeah, still posy though. No.
I got you up.
Yeah, get under his armpit when he lifts his arm up.
Oh,
He's ticklish. He's ticklish.
oh, flush your hand.
He's still managing to play his game.
He's still playing his game even though you're poking him. I told you. He's ticklish.
I know Kenzie's ticklish short now.
Pardon?
You're shouting at each other up and down the stairs again.
Where?
This, that.
Did you say llama?
No.
You're weird.
Why don't you put your headphones on, then you'll hear him, won't you?
No.
No, yes.
So it's like you need to put in headphones and say, oh, hello, Brendan.
Yeah, I thought you could talk to him on the game.
Yeah, I haven't got his thing in.
Or was he not?
No.
So you prefer to shout up and down the stairs at each other?
I
Ah.
don't think his works.
Mannerless.
Why is he mannerless?
Come on, Brendan.
Does that mean he's rude?
Yeah.
He's mannerless.
Stop it! Where?
Ooh, my top's still wet.
Let's go.
Yeah, it got ripped at forest school, didn't it?
That's funny.
Oh
Why?
dear. What did he say?
He said that's funny.
What, that your top got ripped?
Yeah.
That's mean, Kenzie.
Yeah.
That's mean, Kenzie.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, he deserved a poke that time. Look, tickly toes! Look, tickly toes! I got to tickle your knees! Get your kneecaps.
Yeah.
It's not really you, it's a game.
Yeah, but when you die in a game, you die in real life.
Do you?
What? So if I die in Minecraft because of a zombie, I'm dead.
You could even fight a zombie.
Yeah. So.
Yeah?
Well, if I'm on survival and I've got nothing, and I'm surrounded. So.
Pardon? Pardon?
I don't care
I
anymore, I
can't
said.
hear you because Ruby and Mummy are speaking.
We're being told to be quiet, Ruby.
Yeah.
How rude.
Shut up, Ruby.
Do you want to play a ball game, Rubes?
Yeah. A howdy.
A howdy doodle?
A howdy doodle. Please.
Oh, that was so close because you very nearly didn't say please. A howdy doodle? I'm sorry, I don't have a howdy doodle. She'll have to take a card. Could I have a flobble, please? It is a green card, a flobble.
I have a flubble.
You don't have a flobble. Okay, I'll take a card then.
Non-starters with that.
What would you like?
Please can I have a swag? It says that, whatever that is.
A squiddle.
A squid.
You said please, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did. You may have a squiddle.
Hey.
Right, you, and remember you must say thank you because otherwise
Thank
you
you.
have to give the cards back. Please may I have a Slurposaurus? Or any Slurposauruses you have. You have
I
that?
have that somewhere.
Slurposaurus.
I got so many cards.
You have got a lot of cards. I reckon you've got one of everything. If you only got one Slurposaurus, thank you very much. Oh, it's not a set yet. Please may I have, oh, a Fuzz Grump, which is that one.
I think I have it.
You don't think you have one?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Do you only have the one?
Yes.
Okay. Please may I have a flubble?
I don't have a
You don't have a flubble. I need to pick up a card then.
flubble.
Okay, your go.
Please can I have a howdy doodle?
I'm afraid I don't have a howdy doodle. Sorry. Let's check out the chili con carne. Let's get a spoon. It's caught a bit around the edges because I've been out and I haven't stirred it. Yeah. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Let's see. That is just a freaky face.
It's a bread face.
It is a bread face. That's actually quite freaky.
Let's have it.
Hold on, I'll take a picture. Okay, my lovely YouTubey followers. My day is done. It's about 6:30. I was getting too comfy laying down and was dozing off, having a cuddle with my man. So we both decided we needed to move before we fell asleep for the whole evening. So yeah, I need to go and have a shower and freshen up. And then we're going to watch Mysteries at the Museum, I think, is what we've got this evening. And I want to get my book finished. I'm really enjoying it. And I've hardly managed to finish any books in this past week. Normally I've done 2 or 3, but I haven't really got through many. I think I've got through 2 in the last week. So yeah, that won't be much of a book review, will it? So I might have to do a monthly one rather than a weekly one. Oh well. So, yeah, it's been a good day today. Put my teeth back in. It's been a good day today. Has been a good day. A lot of time outside, which is always good. Oh, what was I going to say? I was going to waffle about something. Ghosts. That's what I was going to waffle about. Okay, so I love a good ghost hunting programme. So like Zach Baggins and Taps and that kind of stuff. Love good ghost hunting TV show. I don't know what I think really. You know, I'd like to think there's something else beyond here. You know, if anything happened to us, that this is just one plane of existence and something else is out there. But I don't know. No one will ever know, will they really? Until you die and then you can't tell anyone. Or maybe you can by being a ghost. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to think there is. I've had a few sort of experiences of things I can't explain. So, But what I would like to know is, whenever you watch any ghost hunting programs or ghost hunting YouTube videos, or, you know, you see anything to do with ghost hunting, why is it that they do it at night? That I don't understand. Is it because everything's more quiet because there should be less traffic about, and your senses are heightened because it's dark, so your other senses are working overload? Although I think that gives you false positives if you do that, because you're nervous, because the dark makes you a bit more nervous, and because everything's heightened, you start reading into more. So why do they do it at night? Surely if ghosts are around, they're around all over the time, you know, all over the place at any time. And if things have happened to me, like my experiences have never been at night, really. I don't think I've ever had one at night. It's things, you know, it's things happening during the day. So, does anyone know why that is? If you do, leave me a comment. More messages. The second question is, why do people, when they're asking for ghosts, my sister is sending me messages. Why is it that when people talk to ghosts, so they set up all their equipment and then they go into their talking to the ghosts and doing like EVP sessions and that kind of stuff, trying to get evidence, they always talk in a certain way? So if I was gonna, I mean, what, like, we have a ghost in this house that something we can't explain. Things go missing from a really obvious place for like 2 weeks, and then it's placed like in a really obvious place, like the middle of your bed or something like that, so you can't miss it, but so that it couldn't have been there for the last 2 weeks, you know. It's like, it's that kind of, those sorts of things happen. So it goes missing and then it's placed somewhere really obvious. And it's not just happened to us, you know, family members, people who've stayed here and stuff, they've all said the same thing. And we just say, yeah, very funny ghosty, thank you very much, but please could you give it back? Sometimes we get it back, sometimes we don't. So, we don't talk to our ghost like ghost hunters do. So why is it ghost hunters say things like, please let yourself be known? I mean, who talks like that? They never talk like that outside of being a ghost hunter. So why do they say that? Let your presence be known. Can't they just say, hey, if there's anyone there, let us know. If there's anyone there, make a sound. You know, they use those random weird phrases, and I just don't understand why, just because you're talking to a ghost, do you have to talk in a special way? People become more articulate as well. That's the other thing I've noticed. You know, they use long words or big words, or, you know, they suddenly sound like they swallowed a dictionary. And I'm not criticising it, nothing wrong with a good vocabulary, but I just want to know why it happens when they don't talk like that normally. So what is it about ghost hunting that makes people sound different? And why do they do it? I don't know. Is it just because that's what other people see other people doing, and so it's just kind of become the norm? Or is there a reason for it? I don't know enough about it. So, but all the programs I watch, they all do it. They, you know, they use different words. We wish to communicate with you. We wish to commune with the dead. Let your presence be known. Yeah, it's different. It's not the way you'd normally speak. So, if you know the answer to that, can you let me know? I think that's it. I think that's my waffle for the evening. Ghosts. Ghosts is my waffle for the evening. And I was asked today by an American what waffle means, and it's not what you eat, it's what I do. Talk rubbish for a period of time. Stuff that is of no importance. That's what waffling is. And I was also told by somebody on another blog, what was that phrase? And I asked them, what does this phrase mean? I've seen it on a few videos. A haver. Apparently, This is having a haver as well, talking about sort of inane stuff. See, you do learn things from YouTube. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe not from this channel. Anyway, I am going to go and have a shower. And tomorrow, I have quite a lot of little ones here, so we will be busy. You'll probably get lots of little mini clips of us doing stuff. We're going to make clams. And the children are going to have bouncy ball gems, because I can't afford to give them pearls. So I figured a bouncy ball from the pound shop was the nearest thing I could do for a pearl, and it's fun as well. So yeah, they're all going to make a clam to go with our ocean theme, and then they're going to put a bouncy ball inside it, and that's going to be the pearl. And if I manage to find something, I don't think I've got anything on any of my DVDs, but I need something about clams, so maybe I'll have to look on YouTube, find some sort of video about clams and how the pearls are made, because I think that'd be really cool, just like we did with our sharks. I don't know if you've seen, not sharks, our octopus. So we did, what did we do? Oh yeah, so we were not learning about octopus, so we did learn about octopus, but then we started watching another bit of our DVD, and there was a big whale shark, and I nearly terrified the child that was watching it when he saw the big whale shark eat all the little fish. So that's in my video that I put up very recently, actually. What was that one? How to make a octopus. So check that out, and you'll see that I very nearly traumatised a small child. He's fine now. He's only had to have a little bit of therapy, so I'm sure he'll be okay in the long run. Yeah, the nightmares have nearly stopped, so I think we're all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.